What's up, guys? Welcome back to Real Bucks Talk. We had a game on Saturday. We haven't really discussed it much because we had a awesome guest in Brad Johnson on Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed that. But we're going to be talking about the Bucks backup position of quarterback, and that is Kyle Trask. He's a fan favorite, fan hated. It's just crazy. Some people love him, some people hate him. But his performance wasn't that great on the surface, and we're going to see how he thought of it after the game, and then we're going to discuss a little bit more later on that. But Kyle Trask, what'd you have to say about your game?
Yeah, I definitely shown. I think I've shown that I've grown a lot, especially since last year. Like you said, it's not always it is a very more vanilla of a game plan, but you know, and we just got to execute better. We weren't playing to our standard today, and all we can do is learn from it. Personally, I've been feeling a lot more confident every single day, just getting more reps under my belt. And I'll go back and watch the tape and chalk it up, learn from it, and get better and move on. Yeah, a little bit. I was trying to put it over that. We had a third and long. I was trying to get it over that backer. We got hit a little bit, and just one of those things. We got to play cleaner, keep it out of the defense's hands, and give us a chance there at the end.
Give us a chance there at the end. So,
Yep.
on the topic, let's look at the numbers. He's 11 of 24, 105 yards, one interception. The yards get deducted because of the sacks there, but still, on the service plus, what did it look like for a normal guy seeing the stats?
Yeah, I think there was a lot more good than there was bad. Again, stats can be misleading.
Oh,
We talked about that before. So I think overall he did a lot of good things. He was kind of let down by his teammates. Now the sacks and a couple of fumbles and stuff like that he had, that's plenty of room for improvement. Obviously, inside the pocket, I think just his movement skills within the pocket, that's something he can work on and get better at. I think he's taken steps there, but again, it's not where it needs to be. But overall, I thought he did a lot of good things. He did threw the ball pretty well.
Well, I mean, I'll say this: looking at the surface, like any normal fan would look, that looks terrible. I mean,
Yeah.
45% completion percentage, 11 of 24 is disgusting. Yes, you counter in the drops, but looking at it just stats wise, I can see why normal fans would be like, this guy sucks. We need to look for next year. Again, you listen to Brad Johnson, Tom Brady's your quarterback. Don't worry about Kyle Trask. Let him learn the system. So he's learning a vanilla offense. He says he's getting more confident in the system. I agree with all that. But looking at the interception that happened, which scares me because it's now 2 weeks in a row, an interception there, he gets clipped, he gets hit, and it's an interception. They run it back really far back. We've seen Jameis, we've seen the Winston era, and that looks eerily similar. Like, is this going to be a consistent thing where he's too statue in the pocket and he gets clipped, and it's going to happen more often than not? That is an area of concern for me. But some of the good that doesn't go shown in the stat sheet, click on over. Look at some of these
Mhm.
passes he does.
Yeah.
Credit to Nate Tice over here. Check these dimes out. I mean, there he is standing tall in the pocket. What does he do? Oh, I feel pressure. Let me scramble over a little bit and sees this guy last second right before the sideline. Let it run one more time. This is
Yes.
a nasty play. Disgusting. He feels pressure. Last second. Look at that. Darts it. Perfect. Perfect placement. I guess you can talk more on that.
Yeah, I mean, we'll run it again, but yeah, it's a great play. Again, reading the pocket there, seeing the play. Again, he's looking one way and then he comes back to his right one more time. So, yeah, it's just good understanding. He's looking left and then he sees, okay, I have opportunity and then yeah, last second throw there and puts it right on the money. So, yeah, that's really good stuff. And then go down to another play he did. This was dropped
Drop touchdown.
touchdown here, as you see. Again, perfect pass, puts it right there where his receiver has an opportunity to make a play, and that was really like the outlook of this game.
Yeah.
Guys had chances to make plays, they just didn't make them.
Yeah, and then does he have a clean pocket? Hell no. Look at Josh Wells just getting bulldozed back into the pocket. He throws this with
Yeah,
everyone around him. I mean, watch this. Watch the left tackle here. Back, 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 back. Chris
yeah,
Berman's letting it go all the way back. Gets hit right after the throw. Guy just can't come up with a catch. I mean, then you also saw Scotty drop like a 50-yard bomb. Those numbers don't go unnoticed. And then Geiger gets a quick pass and then fumbles. So some of those numbers aren't in there that make Kyle Trask look a lot worse than he pretty much was. But that fourth quarter this game as opposed to last game, big difference. It looked like he was getting better and better, better. This one, it seemed like he was making throws where he shouldn't have been forcing the issue, like especially to Jarrett Stearns. So he lit that guy up a couple times in that game, and I don't know if it was frustration or just getting the ball out late, something he didn't see. But that's something that kind of goes onto the worried list. But still, second year, massive improvements from one year to another, and that's something we'll probably look into later before the season starts.
Yeah, agreed. And we talked about it on the live stream with Brad, and there's no rush for this. And I know a lot of fans want to know these answers now, but it's 2022. We don't have to worry about it. Tom Brady's your quarterback. He's back in action. Let's just enjoy a season, enjoy this team that is obviously a Super Bowl contender. When we get to next year, that's next year's problems, and we'll see where Kyle Trask is. I'm sure they'll bring in competition for him. I'm sure there'll maybe be another drafted rookie or a veteran free agent, brought in. So let's just enjoy it right now. Let's enjoy his progress, enjoy him getting better. We've seen it from last year to this year dramatically improve. It just seems like he's right there. Now it's just, okay, we got to clean up the footwork. We got to get him faster. And that will come with experience and understanding, the playbook, and also playing with consistent players around him. And I think that's also something that fans don't talk about. It's like he's changing with different guys every drive, like every sequence is new people. So
Continuity is huge
Mm.
and something he hasn't really had in a Buccaneer uniform. And when he did it at Florida, he got better, drastically better every year. So
Yeah.
see, he's already showing a lot of improvement to me. But guys, let us know down in the comments section below. What do you think about Kyle Trask? Is he your future quarterback, or you're like, boot him, get rid of him? We need something. Help, please. Let us know down in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't just yet, and like the video. Help support the channel. With that said, till the next one.